No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Flames offense takes the field. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Flames decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Huff. Using the quick game. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. DB's right up on the receivers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in the spot. He's in the hole, he's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Huff. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the try is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Thrust that arm out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gets rid of it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Spits it out to the back. Gets open down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Liberty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
That makes the score Liberty 7, Jacksonville State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's right. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Hard running there. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw, it's Huff. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull one or two guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
The Flames get enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got out of trouble and throws. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Huff. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys.
And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack. The popular catchphrase for quarterbacks is extending the play. The defense cut off the extension.
Yeah, and the defense just kept coming. You know, one guy missed, two guys missed. It doesn't matter. That's the sign of a really good defense. The guys that swarm to the football, and you look on tape and you're like, are they playing with 11? Or do they have 12 or 13 because they play so fast? Great job continuing to hunt the football.
He's got it. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Flames have this offense rolling. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Toss to the outside. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Huff. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Going to the running game. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. To the air, it's Huff. It's caught. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to try the other side of the field.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mobley. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, looking for a space. He wants it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Well, he chews up yards. Now, that is really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Back to throw, it's Huff. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Vaughn.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet, understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays up the middle.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done. Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
At the 47-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The offense set for a first down play.
Here we go.
Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. He's over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Gets it out fast. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Shakes off a tackler.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The give to the right. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Huff. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score Liberty 28, Jacksonville State 6.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Throws for the tight end. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense showing blitz here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's so nice nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you sit there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Salter. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He's got great speed, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking to go up top on first down. On target to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. On the ground, it's Lewis. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown run.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking downfield, it's Huff. They'll get the two-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. They've got it down to a two-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really...
Just plowing down the field. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Spector. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, at this point in the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Huff. Fires to the middle. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security, and they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is they get the TO.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Finds his man, and they convert. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Looking to throw, it's Salter. He's looking deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They're trying to get to him. He's not afraid to go deep. No other words. That was just a terrible throw.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He chucks one out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Flames. And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Jacksonville State, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Scanning the field, it's Huff. Fires left. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 18.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most...
He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They move the tight end all over. Got it behind the line. It's Mobley. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next time.
To the air, it's Huff. Looking for a deep man. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost done.
Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Release to the back. Got a man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback moving. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball.